There's only one difference between dream and aim. Dream requires effortless sleep, and aim requires sleepless efforts. Sleep for dreams and wake up for aims. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Be your own support system. Clap for yourself, be there for yourself. Do it for yourself, take risks. If you never take a risk, you will never know what changes you need to make. Don't judge, nobody has it easy. Everybody has problems, you never know what people are going through. So before you start judging, criticizing, or mocking others, remember everybody is fighting their own battles. Ultimate excellence leads not in winning every battle, but in defeating the enemy without ever fighting. Chasing after your dreams is lonely. No one will understand your struggles. Such sacrifices are silent and without rewards. You must be content with your own being. Don't feel like you always have to be strong for others. Take care of yourself first. It's okay to not be okay, in fact. It's important to take time to yourself and let your emotions out. There comes a time in your life when you have to choose. To turn the page, write another book, or simply close it. Difficult roads always lead to beautiful destinations. Letting go isn't a one-time thing. It's something you have to do every day, over and over again. Do not let the memories of your past limit the potential of your future. There are no limits to what you can achieve on your journey through life. Except in your mind, good judgment comes from experience, and experience comes from bad judgment. Honesty is a very expensive gift. Don't expect it from cheap people. Life is not always fair. People that lie and cheat can often come out on top. But no matter how bad a situation may seem, you just have to keep battling on. We either make ourselves miserable or we make ourselves strong. The amount of work is the same. Most people will deceive you if you give them at least half a chance. A finger that wipe away your tears during hard times is greater than the 1,000 hands that clap for your success. The only way to know yourself is to be yourself. And the only way to be yourself is to listen to your heart. You have survived everything you've gone through up to this point. The best day of your life is still yet to come. There are still people you haven't met, and things you haven't experienced. Be careful how you treat people, because the person you take for granted today may turn out to be the person you really need tomorrow. You will never understand damage you did to someone until the same thing is done to you. Excuses won't fix your problems. Take responsibility for your actions. The harder your life becomes, the faster you will reach your goals. The worst kinds of enemies are those who pretend to be your friends. There are things we don't want to happen but have to exert. Things we don't want to know but have to learn. And people we can't live without but have to let go. No one owes you anything. You have to work for what you want in life. You learn nothing from life if you think you're right all the time. To find peace, you must find courage and willingness to lose connection with the people, places, and things that create all the noise in your life. Be like a tree, stay grounded. Connect with the roots, turn over a new leaf, bend before you break. Enjoy your unique natural beauty and keep growing. Sometimes you don't get what you want because you deserve better. Remember, your words can plant gardens or burn whole forests down. Failure is the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. Make peace with your broken pieces. Today, take a few minutes to sit quietly and just be thankful for all that you have. When you focus on problems, you'll have more problems. When you focus on possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. One day you'll just be a memory for some people. Do your best to be a good one. Words may lie, but actions always tell the truth. Never be a prisoner of your past. It was just a lesson, not a life sentence. A mistake that makes you humble is better than an achievement that makes you arrogant. Be grateful for every second of every day that you get to spend with the people you love. Life is so very precious. Don't blame people for disappointing you. Blame yourself for expecting too much from them. Believing in yourself is the first secret to success. If you're rejected, accept if you feel unloved. Let go if they choose someone or something over you. Move on. Remember that in every no from someone is a yes to someone better. Speak only when you feel that your words are better than your silence. If you break someone's heart and they still talk to you with the same excitement and respect, believe me, they really love you. People change, love hurts. Friends leave, things go wrong. But remember that life goes on. Forget what hurts you, but never forget what it taught you. Let the improvement of yourself keep you so busy that you have no time to criticize others. Your direction is more important than your speed. No one is too busy, it's only a matter of priorities. Focus on you. People come and go. There's no elevator to success, you have to take the stairs. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. Sometimes the right path is not the easiest one. Never discuss your problems with someone incapable of solving them. People who avoid failure also avoid success. Value yourself enough to walk away from one-sided relationships. Sometimes the loudest lies are wrapped in the prettiest words. Your time and energy are valuable, invest them wisely. Actions reveal character. Pay attention to patterns, not promises. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. Don't share your personal life with anyone. Do not let anyone have anything that could harm you. Self-care is not selfish. It's essential for a balanced and fulfilling life. The moment you let go of your discipline is the moment you give up on yourself. Mistakes are stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Learn from them and move forward. Don't pretend to be better than you are. Live life at your own pace. Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner. Life has many different chapters for us. One bad chapter doesn't mean it's the end of the book. The best thing I ever did was stop telling people what's going on in my life. It does not require many words to speak the truth. Sometimes the things that break your heart end up fixing your vision. A ship is safe in harbor. That's not what ships are made for. Never tolerate disrespect, not even from yourself. Sometimes being alone is the best medicine for your soul. Don't give up. You are closer than you think. Take a deep breath. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Big dreams require healthy habits, and healthy habits require self-discipline. Don't rush the process. Trust that great things take time. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. Don't get burned twice by the same flame. One day you'll see why God made you wait. Envy is destructive. Don't be tempted by it. Live by your own rules. At a woman's breast, love and hunger are crossed. Words have a magical power. They can bring either the greatest happiness or deepest despair. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They're buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. Death smiles at us. All we can do is smile back. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. If a man knows not which part he sails, no wind is favorable. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life. You have power over your mind. Not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive. To think, to enjoy, to love. Always have a unique character like salt. Its presence may not be felt, but its absence makes food tasteless. Believe that everything happens for a reason. Sometimes temporary people teach you permanent lessons. Life is too short to wake up in the morning with regrets. So love the people who treat you right, and forget about the ones who don't. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. A seed grows with no sound, but a tree falls with huge noise. Destruction is noise, but creation is quiet. This is the power of silence grow silently. If you're alone for a long time, soon you will accept loneliness. You will never know your potential if you are afraid to be alone.